Today we're going to be doing episode 2 on new map with, as you can see, in the last map we started off with $8 to our name and excelled because of wood. And now we are continuing that tree and we seem up to have above about $202. Now that's a pretty big number considering we started at just around $8. A chainsaw, a piece of land by the selling point, a chainsaw, a piece of land, and a scythe. We started off with that. Now we have a chainsaw, a scythe, a shovel, a cargo cart, and I forgot what else. But we'll check, and that doesn't really matter right now because we are mowing. We are cutting. Makes sense, right? Focus on one thing. We're flying through the tree. I mean that I get that there's still 1.4 tons to go. But hey, on the bright side, it's only 25 meters long. That started a very long way from now. So I guess we've probably cut about 10 pieces, maybe 20. Dang, we got a lot of the tree to go, but for now, just so we don't overload ourselves at the end, I'm gonna go back and collect some of the logs with our brand new cargo cart. And it is going to be easier to do this because I'm gonna be able to haul more. I won't have to put push push make a very sketchy maneuver with the things. They're pieces of wood. And now they're being put on a cart. So I could probably guess this is gonna be looks about right. I don't really mind it. Like this, at least it's a little bit of an improvement. And a this is probably gonna be a little bit of money. Not too much, not too much. Don't get me wrong on that. But I believe it's gonna be a little bit. Let's see how much this does. $206 worth of wood. See how little of a difference that was? But see how good it is to have actual money in the bank account. Like, I know it's not too much money. Now, don't get me wrong on that. I know it's not too much. But I guess it is, frankly, something. Something in the likes of it. Get it on the card with looks like a stump. Okay, clutch. That was nice. That was nice. To be 100% fair with you. I mean, absolutely. Look at it. It's holding. It's doing the job. We're getting it to the places we need it to be. You know how we make 200 for that regular load? Well, we just got 3 logs to somehow fit on here. So, we're probably gonna earn more in turn. $200 for 2 logs means an average of about a good $200 per $100 per log, which leads me to think $700 is the number we are going to have after this. 700, anything in the 700s. See, my calculations were correct. Good thing the scythe just got off. Well, now we have about $726. So, that means we can start looking. Even though we're not going to afford something too expensive, as long as it works, I guess. Guys, I gotta go to the washroom. I will be back. Hi guys, I am back, and whoa. So, right, what was I doing? I was thinking of what to do with $726. I don't know if I can realistically do anything with that money. I'm gonna eventually need one of those. More than $450. Hey, I forgot. We do have to get a mower. And if you think of it, we have 700. Let's go. This thing will never actually ever do anything weird. It'll always stay on track. It'll keep doing the job. And as long as I keep, driving it, it'll do the job. You know what that means? We have to get a um we have to get um hold on. We have to get a wheelbarrow. So we're gonna find it a wheelbarrow. Which one do we want? Do we want the $200 one? Which one has higher capacity? 500 liters, 300 liters, 260 liters. Okay, let's wait till we have $200. Yeah, sure. And also, that's not too far away with our cart being able to pick up 3 logs in the way I just figured it out. If now listen, if I get them to stay on my little, cart over here, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be easier to work. But if I don't get them to, it's not gonna be easy. Or let's see if I could fit 4 on there. If I could fit 4, I could fit 6. And if I could fit 6, I could somehow fit 8. Well, we're not always gonna try that hard. I don't need exactly a lot of money, but it would be useful. My friend said I did not know how to build a farm, and then he proceeds to lease every single thing and proceeds to also put me in $500,000 of debt in the game. I mean us, because it was more of a team bank account that he promised not to mess up. Okay, I guess we could fit 4. I guess that works. And it also makes more money. I, uh, I mean, yeah, it does make more money. I mean, right now we're going 4 miles an hour. We can improve that number once we start getting to the bigger stuff. Like, here's the thing. We're not going to be able to get there for a while. Because it's going to take a long time to get truck money. You know what I mean by truck money? Money to buy your truck, basically. Uh, yeah. I could also use, like, a better wagon, if you know what I mean by that. See, $530. Not 500 and 600, because I can't properly see that number. Apparently it's 500. Okay. Miscellaneous? Jeez. Grab this wheelbarrow, I guess. And we spent around $2,000. And hey guys, we're gonna have to sleep tonight. So we're gonna have to find something to place. Instead of a house, because houses are just a little too expensive for my bank account right now. Farmer's tent. Maybe the farmer's tent will be a good idea, but right now I currently don't have enough money for it. 330 and that costs 470. So which means I'm gonna have to go do some more forestry. Guess we're still gonna do 4 logs. It's not like it's anything bad with it. We did get a good amount from the last one. As a matter of fact, we could start mowing now. Which that's not what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna finish this wood. Wood is more profitable than grass unless you turn it into silage. Now silage sells for a lot more than grass. Silage is basically fermented grass for those who don't know. Or guys, I have an idea. Might not be too good, but at least we can try it out. We can make small trees. And you realize that we can do 4s if it allows us. We put them against the wall, we let them tip down, and then we put them by the wall, I mean the back of the cart. And we might even be able to fit 6 logs on this. 6 logs. We could probably even fit 8, to be honest with you. If it all plays out, we can fit 8. See? I knew it. I knew it. And now that I mention it, we could probably fit 10 or 12. Did I just find out the way I should have been doing this the whole way along? I mean, if you think of it, I could just keep stacking them up until I can't reach it no more. Guys, if you really think of it, it's true. I mean, I can carry more. Holy crap. That is that is 8 logs. Probably gonna be a lot of money. Each of these logs sell for about so I'm getting $800 according to what I'm thinking. So I'm getting 1,100 and something dollars in total added to my bank account. I really think of it. I'm doing mental math here. $800. How did I only get? Huh. Makes no sense, but I guess it'll work. Guess I'm gonna be doing some mowing because I decide I want to do mowing. I want to step onto my new mower. This thing is nice. What's the mowing speed of this baby? Here. Here we're gonna be doing some quick mowing. That's a lot of grass. I'm doing grass because it's a little bit more fun and easy. I mean, hauling wood is easy, but the thing about it is cutting the wood is very easy. Loading it on the cart is not that easy. It takes a little long. If you want to get max money out of your run, then yeah, I think I honestly, for quick money, grass is easy. Grass is easy for quick money. You only need something that can cut grass. That's it. That's all you need. I am mowing at top efficiency. We're gonna see how much money a I forgot the name. We're gonna have to see how much one of these costs because we're gonna need one. The forge, the forge. I don't know how to say that. Don't want to accidentally say it as a bad word. Or we could just make it into bales. That would be $500. 20,000. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna keep mowing. Or we could just look for a trailer. Yeah, more like. I'm just gonna look for a small trailer. Let's see. I'm just gonna see which ones I have. Well, this one's 4,000. That's not too bad, but ooh, two-wheel trailer. Huh. I'm gonna need something like. I'm gonna get back to work. I think I need some quick money. Either I take this or I take this. I don't know. Should I take something like a wood chipper? No, those are too expensive. Nothing. I'm just gonna have to find something. I'm gonna have to grab another mod. I hate to break it to you guys, but I have to grab another mod. So, what do I need? Maybe something. I'm gonna look for a good. What's the thing with the hitch? No, 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 no. Maybe, no. Oh, huh. It's not that bad. This can be pretty fast. And we are going to be joining back in. No. Roman choir, PTSD, Roman choir, protest, Roman choir, PTSD, Roman choir, PTSD. Maybe we might have to add one more mod. One more. Oh, one more. Or maybe more than one. I'm not. Oh, ah, wood chippers. Wood chippers. Maybe, maybe take that as a maybe. Nice. I'm going to be joining my game now. Boom. All of gotta stop doing mental math because it's a game. This is like it's a game. It's a dang game. I'm making big money in forestry. So we're getting through this thing really quick. We're just gonna keep cutting through it. The log is moving like down as we go. The back gets lower and lower. There. Now the tree is lifting up. Okay. Cut. So it's like legitimately like light enough to pick up, which I think it is. Holy! It is. And I'm going to sell it. There, $1,200 straight away. Holy. We're doing what we're doing and we're not stopping it. And in matter of fact, we've been doing this video for a whopping 55 minutes. We're gonna end it at 57. And you know what? We have $1,500. Anyways, we're about to touch 16 minutes, 56 minutes. This is probably going to be the last episode of the night. Anyways, bye guys. See you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Have a good night. And we are going to be filming another video tomorrow. And it's going to be an hour long. Every video on this one map is going to be around 50 something minutes long. All of them almost being an hour. So if I could do this fast, I can do it before that timer ends. So I can only do an hour, right? So once I do this, yeah, gonna get off the map. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and bye.